Check, check, check. Hello, hello. All right. Well, still not live. I thought that the mic test would get me live, but it didn't. Okay, there we go. Now we are live. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is, what is this? 3 days in a row now. I think this is 3 days in a row now of me streaming Pokemon Elite Redux. I'm really liking this game. I'm really liking this run. I don't know why I repeated myself, but that's just the vibe that we have today. Happy Saturday, everybody. And we are here in Rustboro. Now, this has been kind of, well, we got a little bit further, I think, but we don't have any deaths right now. That scared you? Thought the stream was going to start late. I'm sorry, Ray. I didn't mean to. I am a little bit early. I did start 5 minutes early just because I was able to get ready. What's up, Desk? How we doing? How we doing? Sorry for jump scaring everybody. But, you know, I just really wanted to get into the game. I really just wanted to play some Pokemon today, and that was the best way to do it. So here we are, and I'll give you guys just a brief look over the team if you weren't here for the last stream, which is the stream that we started everything in. But the team we're currently running is going to be a Carbink, I guess, an Elite Prinplup, an Elite Crabrawler, our Elephant Boy. This thing has been the most surprising encounter so far. Like, I knew this was a good Pokemon, and I got its typings reversed on the thumbnail. Hee hee. Oops. And this thing has just been incredible. It's got Growing Tooth, it's got Heavy Metal, it's got Lead Coat, and it's got Sap Sipper. But if we go back to Water Absorb the way we had it, this thing just, I mean, two complete immunities is crazy. We love this. Looks like a Trick Room team ignoring the abilities. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. And that is definitely a way that we could choose to run this. If we know we're coming up against someone that's got speedy Pokemon, we could absolutely run Sap Sipper on this, or Trick Room on this, no problem. But for now, we are going with this just because it has been proving to be very, very good. And then, as you can see, we've got the fangs here to boost that Tectonic Tooth or whatever, Growing Tooth. Tectonic Tooth. And then this is our starter, actually. And this thing also pretty crazy with the Fur Coat, Violet Rush, and Rockhead combo, along with Anger Point, which has been changed. And we have Sap Sipper on you as well. So lots of different things that we can do with this Pokemon. He's got pretty decent coverage for a normal type. We've got Wild Charge. We have access to Earthquake, Iron Head. Really, really good stuff. Would imagine Trick Room being a counter to the second gym. Yeah, that's true. We have no idea what the second gym leader has, and obviously our starter is weak to it. So running a Trick Room team for the second gym definitely is up there on my list of possible solutions, right? And then we have our Golurk here with Iron Fist Power Core. Wait, I need to 20% of its defense or special defense. That's right. And Shadow Shield self-repair. This thing's crazy too. Just a lot of really bulky, really hard-hitting Pokemon so far, and we hope to keep that trend up as we start off this episode with a bunch of encounters. 3 encounters, 4 encounters technically, depending on how long you want to wait before you consider it not the start of the episode. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay. So first one is going to be fishing. Yes. Yeah. Steven just decides to have a battle with you out of the blue. He's like, "Hey, stranger, let's fight." And that is our PB so far. A Picky Peck. Okay. Not the best encounter, but 2 cannons kind of cool. Not the best of encounters there, but you know what? It's a Nuzlocke. We take these. We take these. All right. Yes. And this is just going to be, you know, he starts out as a woodpecker, so I'm just going to stick with that. And we're going to name him Woody. I don't know why, but Woody Woodpecker makes me think of my mom. That's weird. I don't know why. Quiet, what's going on? Welcome. I am doing well. I hope you are also. Former champion just deciding to make a random child in a cave cry by beating him in a fight. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. That's exactly how it goes. That's exactly how it plays out, and it's terrifying, honestly. Golem. Okay. We're definitely defensive. Let's roll. What the hell is that? He's built for rollout. Oh my goodness. Okay, Golem, you're interesting. And don't get me wrong, I love Golem. I've always liked Golem, right? He's not a good Pokemon, but he's cool. He's a cool dude. I'm gonna name you Chunk. Because I can. All right, that is a Golem. Okay, guys, Metronome with rollout. I mean, you're not wrong. Metronome item is really good. I like that item a lot. All right, so that's 2 of our encounters down. We have ourselves a Picky Peck and a Golem. Quite a spread. Quite a spread we've got. All right, so we got to start with some battles here to make our way over to the grass. I'm sure we could avoid some of these, but we've got to take them all out anyways. So it's not. Yeah, let's go to the light screen here. Okay, and then we're gonna go straight into. Do we want to go into Shady here? Actually, I can just stay in, I think. Just hit that Moonblast. Okay, final Gambit. Why? What? Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, he had a lot more. He had more health than me. I should have known better. Okay, well, interesting. Didn't see the final Gambit coming. That is our first death of the run, by the way. So I'll mark that one little death here for Rugged. Unfortunate, but it does happen that way, you know. We got the Flamethrower. We outspeed naturally. Spinarak is going down unless he's sashed, which I can't remember he is. Okay, fair enough. But we get the burn. That's funny. Poison. Ugh, so annoying. We're not going to take 12 damage of poison. Certainly not. What? Why did you outspeed me? I'm throwing. Okay. The thing lied to me. He must have been holding a sash. So we need to check every Pokemon to make sure it's not holding a sash. Essentially, is what we need to do. Just go Dynamite. Screw it. I'm done playing around. I'm done playing around. Yeah, Quiver Dance all you want there, buddy. All right. So, info. What do you have? You have a life orb. Why in the world did you outspeed me? The thing said you... I'm confused. I'm very confused, but it's fine. I live my life in a confusion state, so it's fine. Okay. Let's take a second and just look at our new Pokemon here. Because it's going to be a little bit before we get another one, right? So let's just take a gander. All right, Fort Knox blocks most damage boosting and multi-hit abilities. Blocks most damage boosting and multi-hit abilities. I mean, I only know of one multi-hit ability. Did it set up sticky webs? No, I don't think it did because it just volt switched out on turn 1 where it usually does set up Spider's Lair. Spider's Lair might be something like that. Mineralize. Oh, okay. It's just a 1.1 times boost. Okay. Loose Rocks could be good to just set up Stealth Rocks. Okay, and then Rockhead. So Loose Rocks might actually be a really good thing for Golem here. We get the defensive boost on entry, so this thing is just a super defensive wall, which are you even surprised? You know, 135 attack, by the way. Wow, Golem's attack is 135. I think that's definitely something that was yeah, that's not right. I know that's not right. All right. So I'm just going to do that, I suppose. And And then we can go... Ooh, we can go dig to be really annoying about things. That could be really fun. Our normal moves are all going to be boosted. So what we could do... They're boosted by 10%, right? So we could actually give him return, and return would go up to... That'd be decent, honestly. 110 base power, roughly. Rock Blast, Rock Polish. We don't need that. Rollout is so scary. I'm going to keep it for now, but it is so scary. Earthquake, you definitely need. And then... Ooh, Body Press would be crazy. Wait, what does Hard Press do again? I can't remember. Hard Press will also negate the foe's ability if it is moved already. Heavy Slam. Okay, so here's the thing about Golem. He's not that fast, strangely. He is not that fast. We'll just do that for now, I think. Although having... Ooh... Rock Blast is actually a really good move. Hold on, let's get him up to level. You can evolve. All right. And let's check you. So we've got Super Luck, Flock, Keen Eye, and Skill Link. Okay, so Skill Link is innate. We're always going to hit 5 times. That's awesome. Sheer Force exchanges added effects and pick up. Okay, so Super Luck and Sheer Force. Interesting. Okay, I think we can move on from you. I don't think we're going to use you at the moment. But Golem on the other hand. Plus defense minus speed. This thing is just cracked out of its gourd. And then we can give it a vest if we want to. That could be cool. Is there anybody on the party that we think could be swapped out for now? I'm thinking Yasha probably could be. I'm thinking Yasha probably could be switched out, and Yasha is going to be our Brawler just because of the fact that you don't evolve until after all of this. Right? Hold on. There we go. Up to 36. Oh, you don't evolve for a long time. Okay, so yeah, I might do this. Just to give me as many fully evolved Pokemon as I can get my hands on. And we've got a couple of walls here that we can absolutely utilize. And I think I have a good item for our Golem as well here in the Assault Vest. Right? And go ahead and give an Assault Vest to Chunk to bring up his special defense, which is really bad, actually. Just to give him a little bit more survivability. Yeah, like a 65 base is not great, but with the Assault Vest, that'll help him out on his survivability since we decided to go all in on defense, and we might switch that over to HP as we move forward. Just seeing how he tanks a couple of things, a couple of key things, rather. But that might be a really good way to run Chunk. We've got 2 ground types. We've got Weensea. Weensea's going to be nice. So we've got a death on both Shady and on Rugged. Let's take a look at their abilities. Ups highest attack in Hail and then in Sun. Okay, moves inflict burn 5 times as often. Cool. I think you're about as good as we can get you right now. Minus special defense is not ideal. It really just is not ideal. But I don't want to take attack away because it's already pretty bad, right? We could just take defense away because defense is already really bad too. Instead of taking... Yeah, I think I might go mild here. Just switch it up a slight amount. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Leave our special defense alone. Okay. That's worth doing. And then Sentry. Right now we have you as just Adamant. Okay. And then we can switch your vests around based on what we think we need. I'm actually going to do that right now and give you the tack vest. Okay. And what are you holding? You're holding Rocky Helmet right now. Let's see. Let's take a look. Aquafang Defense. I really wish we had like a layout that would show us exactly what moves that we have on right now without having to go into this menu. That would be lovely. So we don't have the fangs right now, so we might as well just run higher attack moves. So things like liquidation is better, is it not, than Iron Fangs? And then we've got Heavy Slam, and now we've got Stab. Earthquake is worth having over High Horsepower, I think. Okay, and then Tectonic Fangs and Aqua Fang are both 85. Okay, so same as Liquidation, but now we have really good coverage on us, and we could just go ahead. Well, let's leave the Rocky Helmet for now. Weensy's not been proving to be an issue. All right, and then we'll motor along and head towards our other 2 encounters. So we actually do get 4. I was off. I was mistaken. Because that's how that's pronounced. All right, let's see if we can do a little bit better in this second battle here. Let's see if we can do a little bit better. Slow down a little bit, breathe a bit. We've got Curlia up front. Okay. So she traces our Sturdy, which is a little bit unfortunate, which means I kind of want to go light screen and then switch into Weensy. Aha. Okay. Special defense is up. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that, even though it's trying to go for the sleep, which would be really annoying. Don't, no. Okay, it's really annoying. Okay, he's not doing much damage to us, though, so we're fine. Oh, there he gets the defense drop. That's not great. What? God. Let's just go for the liquidation then. He hits it again. In that case, let's go Sentry. Goes for the psychic. Okay, we gets the special defense drop again. Yay! Okay, we can't hit him with Meteor Mash. I don't think we can hit him with Shadow Punch either, so we need to go for the strength. He's got the focus or the sturdy. And now we can go into Shady. We've got our focus sash on us, just in case, and then we can Ice Shard, take him out. Okay, Pancham is here. We can go to Sentry. Goes for the Zen Headbutt, actually. Okay, that's more than I expected. Shadow Punch, Earthquake, and does he outspeed us? Because Knockoff does kill us. No, we outspeed. Okay. Yeah. 100 damage on the crit. Okay, nice to know. Self-repair comes in, gives us a little bit of health back. Love to see that. Scare. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. I think I'm going to go back into Rugged here. Because he's avoiding a lot of stuff that doesn't make sense to me at the moment. And that's curious, you know? So he's got Shadow Sneak, Knockoff, Gunk Shot, and Destiny Bond. So we're going to want to set up a Reflect here. We're going to want to set up the Reflect. Okay, 53-ish. I don't see it doing that much. We'll probably low roll if I'm honest, but it's fine. It should be decent enough to chunk Captain Chunk the Shucker here. Okay, special attack falls. It's not really a big deal. But we could just go into Weensy here. Yeah, we get a free switch there. That's great. And then we'll just stay in until we wake up, essentially. Or he'll just take himself out on our Rocky Helmet. And that works for me, too. I am okay with that outcome. Not mad at that. All right, let's run back heal again. I just don't trust the fact that we get healed every time we go into a new battle. So I like to try to heal between as much as possible. All right, let's see here. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, okay. We've got this guy. He just decided he's going to be our next opponent. That's fine. I like the way that they've changed how players move in this game, and that's kind of a weird thing to say, but okay, we're Rock Fairy, so he's going to be neutral on us. I'm just going to set up a Reflect. Goes for the Bullet Punch. Ow. Okay, so the Reflect is going to help us out here. He's going for Bullet Punch again, though. I can tell you that right now. So I think going into maybe Sentry here is a good play. Bullet Punch. Okay, that shouldn't do anything, really. That's awesome. Okay, so Shadow Punch and Earthquake should take out the Machop. Iron Fist boosted, by the way. Absolutely massive. Self-repair. Back to full. Not quite, but close enough. Close, close, close. Okay. We have a Fomantis. That's a little bit frustrating. We are a bit weak to the grass typing. But Shady should be able to eat a little bit here. Okay, Leaf Storm hurts. Leaf Storm do be hurting. All right. Prinplup does outspeed, so that's quite good. I'm going to go for the Ice Beam. Switch things up a little bit. Use our other stab, just so we don't run too hot, you know? Squeaky. All right, we've got Eradicate. He's going to have... Okay, so he's got Crunch. Yeah, he does. Okay, that's unfortunate. We don't like Crunch all that much. It's not the best. He probably tries to use it here. He might try to go for the Hyper Fang now. I think we maybe just go into Chunk here. Just show him a bit of like the super defense, right? He doesn't have Super Fang, so that's the important thing. He goes for the Protect, actually. Interesting. How many Pokemon has this guy got left? This is his last Pokemon. Okay. Let's just go for the Body Press. That should take out the Eradicate without much of an issue. He's got the Growing Tooth. Uh-oh, not the Growing Tooth. Smash. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. That's a really good outcome. I love that. And there are no Pokemon Centers, so it's not like you can just buy potions to stop me from having to do all this. I'm just going to play safe. We've already got two deaths on the squad, and that makes me a little bit sad, so we're just going to be a little bit more on guard, you know? Oh, okay. Okay, so she's decided. She has decided. Okay, that's a little bit scary. So we're just going to go into Weensy here, and we should wall this thing for days. Leaf Storm, give me that. Give me that attack boost. I will take it. I will take it and run with it. That is what I will do. Oh, he's got Focus Blast. Oh, what a turd. Okay, Focus Blast is a bit scary, I'm not gonna lie. So in that case, we will just go back into Sentry here. He does have moves for us, and that's scary. You know, that's a bit scary. He does outspeed us. Nothing takes us out, though, which is actually really curious, and I'm wondering if the game is lying to me. No, okay, the Leaf Storm it didn't take us out. So we are bulky. The bulk is coming through. You love to see it. Okay. Now this guy's an issue. This guy's an issue. Nothing takes us out, which I find hard to believe, honestly. I think we just go into chunk. Chunk it up, buddy. Chunk it up. Okay. Body press. Tons. Burt's gone. All right. Is this the Azumarill? Nope. This is not the Azumarill guy. Ah! This is the No. Liquidation takes me out. Yep, it does. It does. It does. Cool. So we'll just go into Weensy. He's belly drumming. Okay, that was terrible. Nothing takes me out. Yeah, get out! What do you have? Seed bomb can't hit me. Return can. It won't take me out. Strength sap won't hit me. But I can't really do anything to him. You know? That's the issue. Do I want to risk it is the question. I think I just go to Shady here. That was not good. That was not smart. Okay, we get the boost. Oh, yeah! Okay, Winksy coming in. See, this thing is absolutely insane. This thing is absolutely insane. Just like... Okay. Very cool. That was close, actually. It was a little closer than I wanted it to be. Encounter, please be good. Please be good. Please be good. Please be good. It would be cool to get... Okay. Very different from the style of play that we've been using thus far. Very, very different. But I'm kind of here for it because I do love a Rabombi. I'm not going to lie. It's got Sticky Web. It's got Quiver Dance. It's got Bug Buzz. This thing hits hard. It's Moon Blast. This guy is all over the place. I'm going to name you Bumble. Okay. This I'm actually really curious about because this could give us a very, like... very diverse team, which we kind of need in a way. Let's see. I wonder. Bubba-da-boop. Okay, what do we got here? We got Friend Guard, Levitate, Shield Dust, and Pastel Veil. Okay, so we're immune to all entry hazards, which is fantastic. Casts powder on entry? What the fuck is powder? I mean, that's definitely the best thing. So, okay, my abilities are pretty bad. I'm not going to lie. The abilities on this Pokemon are pretty bad. What's higher, your special attack or your speed? Your speed is higher. 124. You're absolutely cracked. So you have to be a sweeper. More than anything else, you are just a sweeper, right? That makes the most sense. All right. And your moves. Definitely Bug Buzz. 100 wet. Well, actually, Pollen Puff is interesting. Pollen Puff is interesting. So it does explode and it heals allies. Now, I don't think it heals me. but it's 90 base power like Bug Buzz. If not, wait, is Bug Buzz 90 as well, or is it 95? Can't remember. Okay, so that's good to know. What is Bug Buzz? Bug Buzz is 90 as well. Okay, so that just has a chance to drop special defense, which could be good. We have Draining Kiss, which will take over Mega Drain. Give us the stabs. Powder makes the target take 25% damage if they use a fire type move. Oh! It fails. Oh shit. Okay, so we're immune to fire. That's sick. That's really, really good. That's really, really good. No, it just said, I'm pretty sure it just said it casts it on entry. Hold on. Yeah, cast powder on entry. So that's really good. That means we have an immunity apparently to fire type and to ground type. And it ups. Oh, levitate actually makes our flying move stronger as well. Ooh, okay. So we can give you a flying move. That might be the wave. I don't like saying that, by the way. It's a weird thing to say. But I said it and I did it. All right. This Mega Launcher boost, it's 85. Meh, you know, not the greatest thing in the world, but we could go ahead and take Air Slash, give ourselves that flying boost. And then we could take we just take Moonblast in case we need a stronger move, right? I think that's pretty good. Stat, do we have it yet? Oh, we don't have sticky webs. Ooh, okay. We actually don't have sticky webs, nor do we have Quiver Dance, strangely. Oh yeah, I definitely plan on giving it a sash. Don't you worry, because it's not going to take... I really don't think it's going to take a stab move or a super effective move to take me out, you know? Ooh, okay. I'm really curious. I might have to go into the Pokedex here. And take a look at something really quickly. I might just have to go into the Pokedex here and take a look at something. You're fairly early. There we go. What do we got? Okay, so we learned Sticky Web via level up at level 37. Quiver Dance at level 51. So we don't have access to everything right off the rip. I wonder what... Huh. We just have access to all, like, TM moves, or, like... Yeah. I guess these would be, like, TM moves. Okay, I see. So our level ups are still very important. Interesting. That is a really fast physical sweeper, though. What we could do is just put Chunk out front just to go ahead and get Stealth Rock set up. That could be good, just if he takes a physical hit. I want to see what else I could have gotten, just because I'm curious now. Could have gotten a Galvantula as well. Okay. Interesting. All right. Enough of that. Have one more that we can grab. I know as soon as I walk over to these guys, they're going to break. Yep. Ah! I avoided both of them. I can go ahead and get my encounter. Looky there. That was fancy. You would have preferred Galvantula? I mean, he'll probably have the same problem, right? He'll probably have the sticky webs on level up sometime like later. So honestly, I think I prefer, well, I don't know. Electric typing is really good to have. Okay, we got Mouth. Mouth is here, everybody. We got the Mouth. Wait, do I have a grass type yet? I don't think I actually have a grass type yet. Mouth. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. I have a lot of grass weaknesses, so having Rabombi is actually quite good. Now that I'm looking at it, 3 Pokemon on my squad are weak to grass. That's not great. Let's see. Very interesting. Okay, Opportunist, big leaves. So this guy definitely loves to be in the sun. We know this. I had him before. I feel like I've had him before. Steel types take super effective damage from poison. Ooh, okay. That's different. Guaranteed critical hit on the first turn. That is pretty good. And then Arena Trap. I mean, Ambush seems like it's probably the best thing to run, right? And let's see if this is a potential mon that we can use my favorite Decidueye strat on. Doesn't look to be. Nope. Doesn't look to be available to us, which is sad. Leaf Storm would have been a lovely, lovely thing to have here. A lovely, lovely thing to have. But we do have Fluttering Leaf, and now we have a reliable way to kind of switch in and switch out, which is nice. Knock off as well. Get rid of Wrap. I don't like seeing Wrap on there. Wrap makes me sad. Do we just lean into the physical nature of things? I think we just lean into the physical nature of things, right? I don't want to miss. I do not want to miss at all. Because I'm going to miss and I'm going to die, right? You don't want to miss. Hey, yeah. Okay. Let me just refresh myself. So Chloroplast, Chlorophyll, Leaf Guard, Harvest, and Solar Power. Okay, dealing a KO heals me, and I can hit steel types with poison. Super effective poison. Interesting. We'll go Adamant for now. Right. Okay. Yeah, I think that's what we do. Love seeing Solar Blade, but sadly you don't have a Sunsetter. Exactly. But I think Chloroplast, I'm going to have to look it up here. I can do that. Abilities. Chloroplast. Weather Ball, Solar Beam, and Blade and Growth act as if they are used in the sun. Okay, so I'm glad I looked that up. I am glad I looked it up. So Chloroplast gives us that ability, which is awesome. Solar Blade. Overseed Bomb. Boom. Okay, so now this thing is actually kind of really good. Kind of really good. One of these Pokemon that we have that is weak right now. Oh, baby, they're all really good against the gym, though, huh? They're all pretty good against the gym. Okay, we'll just keep you here for now since we do have some non-gym battles coming up. Marowak. Okay. I was lucky there. I was definitely lucky there, I think. I did not want to take big damage from a Marowak, even though I think we would have been fine with our defense stat the way it is. Getting out of there was probably the best option. All right. So what we want to definitely make sure that we're doing is getting all of the trainers beaten. Oh my goodness. Okay, he gets the attack boost. We get our Stealth Rocks up, and we are super defensive here. Liepard, okay, you're going to take some damage here. On the prowl. Looks for the perfect opportunity. I really don't know what that means, and it scares me. Okay. Yikes. So maybe running Protect on Chunk is a good idea if he's going to continue to be a lead. What was that ability? I need to search Lipard now and figure out Lipard. On the Prowl. +1 priority for the first turn. Oh, okay. I see you. Accelerate moves that need a turn to charge are now done instantly. Prankster, of course. Critical hits. Super luck. And opportunist. Okay. He's a bit scary on the first turn, huh? He's a little bit scary on the first turn for sure. Does he outspeed us? Oh, we're speed tied. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so I'm just gonna go for the Draining Kiss just in case. Doesn't matter. Patrat. And we should outspeed Patrat, right? Yeah, we do. Okay, Moonblast. Hiya. All right, Bumble. That's a bit unfortunate. Didn't want to see Golem go down like that. That's sad. But we can just take this guy on, I think. And we do get healed. Let's go. Okay, so he's got less roll as well. Interesting. Good to see. Actually, that makes a lot of sense. And now see, I have the problem against ground. Weensea is here. But Weensea doesn't want to go in against a really strong ground type move. We're all physical except for Shady and Bumble. We do have immunity, however, to ground type moves. And Rapid Spin, I'm scared that Rapid Spin might actually be a rock type move for him. But I think going into Bumble before he can get any kind of rocks set up is probably for the best here. Aha, Levitate. Okay, so even if it is a rock type in Sandshrew's little mitts, it won't kill me, which is good to know. Let's just go for the Moonblast. Spikes. Okay, I don't think he can hit me. I don't think he can hit me. Sandshrew is a bulky little dude, though. He is a bulky little dude. Rock Slide. Yep. That makes a lot of sense, actually. That makes a lot of sense. We can't really do too much, so I think maybe just going for the Draining Kiss here. Violent Rush will go away after this first turn. We are sashed, so we will survive. Oh, we just naturally survive, which is kind of crazy. And now we should. Oh, he's still faster than me. How are you still faster than me? That's crazy. That is actually wild. I think we go to Shady, live, and then go... Oh, no, we won't live because he's got spikes set up, doesn't he? Ooh. Let's go Dynamite. Okay, does nothing, but it does give me the anger. It gives me the anger. We've got to use Dynamite more, but I feel like I haven't used Dynamite very much at all in this first little bit, you know? Get out. Well, almost get out. I said get out. Okay, very good. The priority on the first turn ability, yeah. Yeah, it was. It definitely was, and it saddens me, you know? But it is what it is. 'Tis what it is. I don't think I've fought any of these, have I? I fought you. Okay. Let's fight you. Oh, Golem versus Golem. This is cute. This is really cute. There's Sentry here. He headlongs me. He headlongs me. Okay, but that did drop him. So that's very nice. And now we can, well, no, he's got Sturdy. So let's just go for the Meteor Mash. And he does outspeed me, correct? Yeah, he does. 38 to 30, which is kind of crazy. And he's going for Headlong Rush, so we can just go to Bumble here, I think. Oh, Tusk Tap. Very nice. Head Smash, that's fine. We definitely outspeed you. Goodbye. Give me that 1 health back. Yeah, baby. Okay, so the rock types. What moves do you have? I would like to know. You have Power Gem, Thunderbolt, Protect, and Iron Defense. There's no way you protect here, right? That would be lovely if you could, but I don't think you're about it. I just don't think you're about it. You don't have any ground type moves. So Bumble is useless. Chunk could do well. Sentry also could do well. We're holding the Tack Vest here. Holding the Assault Vest here. Let's just go. Let's go Chunk. We're at full health. Let's see how much he does to us. Go for the Earthquake. We outspeed because he's slow as molasses. Oh, yeah. Oh, we're fine. Yeah, you protect all day long, buddy. That is super cute. That is really, really adorable. Okay, I'm confused. Chunk has taken another death. That's not good. I need to take a look at Sudowoodo because that was unexpected. I'm not going to be able to see his stats, though, and that's kind of what I'm most curious about, are his stats. There are so many trainers. There are just so many trainers, it's ridiculous. Oh, yeah, you're fine. We're fine. Reflect. Okay, that's fine. Riolu is here now. So let's just go into Sentry. Final Gambit doesn't affect me, friend. Not today. Aura Force. Aura Force, you say? I don't like Aura Force. I don't know what it does, but I don't like it. I'm so confused. How are things doing that much more damage? Oh my god. Okay. I need to look up everything that I don't understand. So Aura Force. What is that? Aura Force. Okay. It was just like, apparently it's a 70 base power move. I know it's super effective, but it did what? Like 30%, right? And then it doubled somehow. And there's nothing here that says it should double. Riolu. And Riolu doesn't, I don't know. Did it just like up, it must have upped his, must have been fighter. Fighter must have been what the issue was. Okay, Umbreon is here now, and that makes me scared for everything. We have Pollen Puff and we have Moonblast. See what you have, friend. Okay, Foul Play, Protect, and Toxic. He's probably going to go for Toxic, right? So we want to go Weensy. We don't want to get Toxic. That is one thing we certainly do not want. Okay, so We're just gonna body press, right? Oh my goodness. Okay. Alrighty then, alrighty then. I mean, I think we win this war of attrition, I think. Did hit the poison though. Yes! Alright, that Umbreon's a problem. The Umbreon... Oh. This guy scared me. This guy scared me. No! Your eyes are so good! Okay, we're healed though. We're healed though. We'll switch it. Hidden power kills me. Hidden power do be killing. Must be hidden power ice? Like, is there a way I can see what its hidden power is? Nope. Okay. So it'll probably kill everything. I'm just gonna go Dynamite here. We're not playing around. Holy damage, Blitzel. That's not cool. You've got Tack Vest, you've got Assault Vest. This thing is definitely an assault monster. Fire Blast, Nasty Plot. Ooh, and Focus Blast as well. Ew, gross. Okay. I say Bumble. Let's see how this goes. I want to see Powder Burst in action. Let's see what Powder does. Okay, he goes for the Focus Blast. So that does nothing to me. Air Slash will do quite a lot to him. That's nice. Citrus Berry, dude. Oh my god. Okay, so Powder didn't do shit. What is... Man, come on. I need to know what Powder... I can't trust now. Powder. What is this? It'll be damaged by this powder. But it just didn't do anything. He used Fire Blast. Hi. Dude. Come on. Literally, come on. Oh, we're so heavy. We're so heavy. This is an issue now because he's got Grass Knot. Oh boy. Oh, Grass Knot didn't do a lot at all, actually. Okay, well. Just keep track of this as best as possible. I think that is everybody on this route, though, except for maybe that kid. Nope, that's everybody on the route. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. What is your name? I've already forgotten. Bumble. Bumble and Bumble has a death now. That's not great. Okay, so I don't understand Powder. That is the issue that I'm currently having. I don't understand Powder. Because it maybe it's just glitched and it just doesn't work in general. I'm not super sure. But darn. Go ahead and get our charge back. All right. And now all that's left to do really is to prepare for the gym. And we will be fighting every single gym trainer because that is the best way to do it in this game. We've learned that one the hard way. And we don't want to make any mistakes about it again. So let's just go move, and we will try to build the best team that we can to take on rock types. And that will probably include Victory Bell over Ribombi. This little guy is actually something worth noting as being quite good, right? I need to take a look at Stone Journer though on the Pokedex, just because Stone Journer. So he's got Striker. Oh baby. Rock Hard Will, Striker. So boosting his kicking moves, which he does have Mega Kick. Power Spot. Doesn't matter. Normal type moves become rock type and get a 1.1 times boost, along with, I don't know, I'm assuming that stacks. Assuming it stacks. He's got solid rock, so super effective moves do less damage to him. Unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate for me. So I'm thinking Golurk is going to be massive. Absolutely massive for sure. We don't need you on the team because you're just going to get walloped. Rock does not resist rock, sadly. Ground does. You've got Rocky Helmet right now, so I think what I probably should do, since you're weak to both things, is give you, what is your defense stat actually? Hold on. Your defense stat is not good. Wow, your defense is horrible. Why is your defense so bad? That's crazy. That's wild, actually. You should be a lot bulkier. You should. Okay, so Growing Tooth, I think, is probably for the best here. And we'll replace these. We'll go Aqua Fang in place of Liquidation, and we'll go Tectonic Fang. Actually, having Earthquake here might be for the best. Body Press, higher to defense. So honestly, Body Press doesn't work with Attack Vest. I'm pretty sure we've found that out. Let me actually just take a look really quickly. Attack Vest raises defense but prevents the use. Okay, so knowing that you are could just go weakness policy. We could just do the weakness policy. Sure, let's try it, right? Let's try it. Summary. Can't lower attack, special attack. Chlorophyll. Scrappy, Sniper, and Moxie. Nice, nice, nice. Crit rate of contact moves is +1. Fair enough. Go for Adamant for now until we determine there's something better for you, which I don't think there really is. 252. I like to say things, you know? Ow. Being able to outspeed things could be quite good on somebody, just to be able to outspeed the Stone Journer, who has 70 base speed. He do be having 70 base speed, and I think she probably... Has she scarfed him? It would be really annoying if she scarfed him. It would be quite annoying. We can swords dance, and we can also... Cut might be a good one to run. Cut might be a good one to run. Raises highest attack and crit and sets cut through. Raises crit. That's a very interesting concept to me, honestly. Interesting. Interesting. So I'll just give you an Eviolite for now. Just to give you a little bit of survivability here. What is your speed stat? I can't remember. Is it 70? It's 70. Okay, so if we choice Scarf you, that would be a tie in speed. No one, I mean, we're so slow. Is Trick Room worth setting here? I don't think so, because most of her rock types are not as fast as this thing is. Assault Vest is not going to help you. Could just go Choice Band, honestly. Could just go Choice Band. We've got all the resist berries, so that's something we don't use in this game for whatever reason, and it's kind of silly that we don't use them, but I haven't used them yet. Go with Attack Vest, I guess. Just raise that defense a little bit more, because why not? Summary, what do you have? I'll just give you Focus Sash, I guess. And maybe change your EVs to outspeed, hopefully. Okay, let's try that. And we're hitting... I really don't know if that'll be good enough, honestly. This thing is a problem, but we have to just kind of go with it, I think, and hope for the best. We can break any sturdies with our golem, which would be nice. So let's just go in, let's fight the first trainer and see how we do. Yes, I know how it goes. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. I'm going to go ahead and save so we don't have to deal with that again, just in case the game does decide to crash, which it is known to do. All right, battle time. Let's see what we're working with here. Nose pass. Chunk. Chunk, Captain Chunk. Go body press. Guaranteed. It's not a guarantee. This thing is lying to me. Nose pass to be gone. We have an Ammonite now, so we just go to Weensy. Oh no. That's right. I was not prepared for the Ammonite. Get out. Or don't. Oh. I don't have priority anymore. I do not. Still nothing kills me, apparently. No, nothing kills me. Let's go. All right, do I outspeed this? No. I'm the slowest thing on the planet. Okay, that's fun. I think we just go to Sentry here or Chunk. What are your moves? You have Head Smash, Crunch, Headlong Rush, and Mega Horn. Ooh, the Crunch. The Crunch is not great. The Crunch is definitely not great. Fur Coat. We do have Fur Coat. We do have Chunk. What are your moves again? I'm sorry, I've already forgotten. Got Headlong Rush. Let's just go to Dynamite here. Okay. Don't think it OHKOs, but it will do a ton. We could get a flinch. Oh, he outspeeds us? Why does he outspeed us? That's not cool. I don't like that. And now I can probably just go for Mouth. Why are you going for Mega Horn, you fucking weirdo? Why are you so fair? Oh my goodness. Okay. Dude, you're so fast and it's crazy. Are you choice scarfed? Is that the thing? I mean, you outspeed me, right? Yeah, you do. Wait, what is this? True power? 300. Okay, it's just saying I'll kill him. He doesn't kill me, though. Wow. We live on 2. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh no, Chunk can't be switched out now. Oh. Okay, that sucks. That sucks a lot. I really hope we can take him out. Otherwise, Chunk is gone. Okay, we take him out. Let's go. All right, that was a little hairy. That was just a little bit hairy. Not gonna lie to you. Little bit fuzzy. Okay. I want to try something. Item, choice scarf. We can outspeed Solar Blade almost everybody. I want to just essentially test Solar Blade, right? I just want to test Solar Blade. 6 Pokemon on this man as well. We got Mouth. We should outspeed. We do outspeed by 1 point, which is crazy. I'm just going to Solar Blade. And it should work. It does. He's gone. Now we need to start remembering to check every single person. for Focus Sash. Right? There's nothing. Okay, Head Smash will kill me. And I don't see a way that I can see his item. Yeah, it's not going to show me his item unless it's revealed, right? Or is it? Okay, he's got a berry juice. Okay, Solar Blade will take him out. Meh! Being grounded was not good for you there, buddy. Okay, that's unfortunate. You're holding Eviolite. Oh, it shows me everything I need to know about him. Oh shit, I can. Okay, hold on. I didn't know that was a thing. I did not know that was a thing. He's got Fire Punch, which is unfortunate. Okay, hold on. And Explosion. Okay, that's funny. So this guy is a problem for sure, but let's just go Solar Blade. It's fine. Fire Punch does not take us out. He does not have priority. Solar Blade, you're gone. Predator, we get our health back. We get paralyzed though, so that's a bit unfortunate for us, especially with the Corsola. We still outspeed it though. As long as we don't get full paired, we're gonna be fine. Yeah, huge. Gone. We get a little bit of health back. Amazing. Nothing takes me out. We outspeed still. Solar Blade's just running the tables here. We got the loose rocks to deal with now. Solar Blade does not take you out. So I think what we need to do is go into maybe... We can go into Far-Fetched here, I think. No, we didn't. We took Cut Off. Maybe Weensea. Just go into Weensea here. And we go for the Heavy Slam, and that should do it. Yeah. All right. Mark is down. Mark is down. I repeat, Mark is down. One more thing I would like to check out is if in these battles we get the full heal in between trainers. Oh. Battle time. Let's go. We do get the full heal. Okay, that's really good. We love that. We love that for ourselves. He's got Fire Punch, Earthquake, all that good stuff. I am going to Fluttering Leaf, hoping that he goes for the Fire Punch. Okay. And now we can go into... I'm going to go into Far-Fetched here, actually. I'm going to go into Far-Fetched. And I'm just going to click... something. Do I set up on him? I don't set up on him, I don't think. I'm just going to break. He's going. He's going down. We get the boost anyways. Okay, so my stab is crazy effective, apparently. He's got the sturdy. Oh! Damn it. Head Smash do be hurting. Head Smash do be hurting, let me tell you. Alright, so I think we're just going to go Solar Blade. It's fine. It's fine. It hurts a little bit. Head Smash. Everything has Head Smash. Every single thing has Head Smash. Oh my god. Just chill. He's plus speed. He's jolly. He might outspeed me, actually. No, he doesn't. He doesn't outspeed me. That's wild. Okay. He's got Life Orb, not a Focus Sash, so that's fine. Dwebble. Okay. Do you also have Head Smash? That would be the weirdest freaking thing. He's got a bit... Okay. Shell Armor. He can't be critted. Grip pincer. Okay, rock moves go up if hit by contact. Okay, he's got weak armor. I mean, we should still be able to kill, right? Ooh. Actually, maybe not. But if he shell smashes here, we're actually kind of in trouble. He's so fast. He does shell smash. Rock blast probably takes me out, I would imagine. But I'm going to test it. Okay, so that took me out. Unfortunate. Anger point. All right. Should have just switched into you with the fur coat. That would have been the way, I think. But it's fine. So Mouth takes a death. 1 death for Mouth. Okay. Now Roxanne is here. I'm just going to do this just in case. Just in case. Okay, I can't remember what she leads with. Is it a nose pass? I think it might be a nose pass. I think it might be a nose pass. So we have to go ahead and take that. Go ahead and give you your focus sash back. There it is. Okay. And I'm just trying to figure out who the best lead would be. Okay, what do we have? We have Earthquake and Iron Head on you. What other moves do I have available to me, though? That is the question. Raging Bull depends on the user's form. Also breaks barriers. Is not really going to help me all that much. None of this really helps me all that much. Bulk Up could be useful. Right? Bulk Up could be useful on you just because you are so bulky already. Get the attack stat up and then just like smack things around a little bit could be fun. I mean, we don't need Wild Charge. That much is 100% accurate here. And I mean, Scary Face could be nice. Just to knock what's his face down a peg or two. I think I might do that. We're holding leftovers. Okay. Mouth should outspeed most things, so I think you're a decent lead. Yeah. I think you're a decent lead. I think this is okay. One thing maybe to do... I give you a choice band instead? I think I might want to give you a choice band instead, Weensy. What are you holding now? You're holding weakness policy. I don't think... Yeah, I'm going to give you a choice band. I'm going to give you band. All right. I may pay for that decision, but we'll see. All right. We're going to save. And then we're going to... Oh. We're going to jump into Roxanne, I guess. Okay, Stunfisk is first. Right. Iron Fangs, Tectonic Fangs, Stealth Rock, and Spiky Shield. Okay. Okay. That's fine, buddy. That is totally fine. Get out. Get out, you weirdo. Okay. Iron Head does a ton. Got Freeze Dry, Thunder Wave, Power Gem, and Hyper Voice. Thunder Wave is going to be annoying. Thunder Wave is definitely going to be annoying. We Speed Tie. Can I get the outspeed and the flinch? I cannot. Okay, well. Amora's down. Okay, Stonejourner. Stonejourner do be here, and he do be scary. This does more damage to him. Ow. It hurts so much. We're getting so offensive, though, and I really don't think he can kill me. Now he can kill me. Let's go! Dynamite's crazy! Dynamite is absolutely insane. This Pokemon is so underrated, it's not even funny. And now I think we can go... What moves do you have, actually? Double Shower, Sing, Moon... Ooh, you got Moonblast. Ooh, we don't like Moonblast. No, we do not. Okay, in that case... Maybe just going to Weensea is the best bet here. Go to Mouth as well. You could go to Mouth. Ba-doop. Ow! Owie! Clefairy is certainly slower than me, right? Yeah. Okay, Solar Blade will take it out. It outspeeds me. I don't understand. Mouth has a death. Mouth actually has 2 deaths. Mouth has 2 deaths. Okay. I don't really understand what happened there. Curious, though. Let's go for the Aquafang. Get the Tooth. And then a Nose Pass is here. So he's going to have Shockwave. +2 priority Shockwave. Very interesting, actually. So I'm just going to... Right. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to click Aquafang. And I'm going to click Aquafang. And I'm fully paralyzed. Yes, I am. He does not take me out. Just don't crit me, please. There we go. And we get through Roxanne, the first gym leader. We did have a death to Mouth, but that could have gone far worse considering how it went in our last run. That is amazing. We get her Amora gift. Fantastic. You love to see it. All right, guys. Well, that is going to be a fantastic place for us to wrap up, I think, because in the next episode, obviously headed towards Dewford, we get a ton of encounters. A great way to start any episode, as you saw today. And we have a couple of Pokemon to nickname, a couple of Pokemon to break down and look at all their fun abilities and all of that good stuff. And also judge Roxanne for how she built her Amora. Who knows? I've seen it before, but I can't remember anything about it. So it's going to be as much of a surprise for me as it is for you. But thank you all so much for spending some time with me on this Saturday. And I'm going to go eat something now. So you guys have a great rest of your Saturday. Have a great rest of your weekend. And I will see you all very, very soon. Till then, bye-bye.